Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. Oh my goodness. My other tripod broke and there's no way to show you the reading and still show you my face. So I'm going to do just the reading today. Y'all know what I look like. I've been on here a million times, okay? But I felt like this was an important reading to do for the collective. I usually put up my zodiac signs and I may have time to do that. However, all of the kids have graduated and I've been going to graduation party after graduation party after graduation party, and I haven't had 3 seconds to myself to even do or upload a reading. And I must admit, when my channel got hacked, I got lazy. You know, I'm settling into my new life here in Happy Valley. I love it. You know, go figure. I moved to a place called Happy Valley. But anyhow, I'm going to get back into the swing of things. And we are going to give these decks all a shuffle. And what I want to do for you today is, instead of doing the zodiacs, which by the way I will get back to probably next week, next Wednesday. But in the meantime, I wanted to do a couple of pick a card readings. And I think a lot of people like to see the shuffling on camera. That's the only reason why I didn't have it all ready and prepared for you beforehand. I know that when I watch other readers, I don't necessarily like them laid out ahead of time. I kind of like to know that everything was shuffled and not hand selected, and you know, maybe it's not that I'm mistrusting by nature. It's just, it's a process. It's sacred is the way I feel. Is preparing your decks is sacred. Now I've been struggling as a reader, not as a private reader, because like private readings with me are so much more calm. I tap into people's energy one-on-one. But as a collective reading, I kind of struggled with the reversal thing. So I decided for my public readings, I don't think I'm going to read reversals. Not unless I reset my deck and somehow it flips out reverse. If it's like divinely guided. If I'm divinely guided to read it in reverse, I will. But I think with the clarifiers, we can get a general picture without having to do that. So, by the way, guys, I opened another channel. I haven't put any content up yet, but I haven't really decided what it's going to be. I'm thinking it could be a teaching channel, you know, teaching the tarot, teaching metaphysics. I don't know. I'm tossing around some ideas. If you guys would like to put down in the comment section, you know, what would you like to see? You know, what would be special? All right, so what do I want to do? I'm going to do I'm just going to do 2 tarot, how you feel, how they feel. And then 2 clarifiers for each card. Alright, and then we'll put a Moonology card for each pile. And I'll put one of these. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Yeah. Sorry, guys. I know it's a pain in the ass, right? But you want good messages. I want good messages. So the process is part of the sanctity of the reading, right? It's ceremony. Now these ones, because they're double-sided, I'm going to use those at the end just as a general read, okay? So how do I want to do this? I want these first. Okay, so we just reverse them and we'll be good. Oh, guys, my goodness. Spirit said, leave them alone already. Okay, so I'm going to go back to just the way that it was. I want one of these. I want one of these. And I want one of these. All right, so here we go. If I haven't lost you already, 6 minutes into the video, I will put a timestamp down below because I do like to talk to you guys. If you're new to my channel and you resonate with my readings, please feel free to join the club, my love tribe, and hit the like, share, subscribe, the wiggly bell, comment, all of that happy, yummy stuff that we do on YouTube. Spirit's been kind of pushing me to change things up, but I don't know yet what that's going to look like. So until I get a clearer message from Spirit, we're just going to kind of play around today. I'm going to move these back out of the video view. Okay, so we have pile number 1, which is the brown Andara monetized, I think it's called monetized Andara glass crystal. That one's brown. This is the same thing. It's an Andara crystal, which is supposed to be help transmute energy and help you to become the light worker that you were intended to be. The last one is a peppermint. That's number 3. So we've got 1 brown, 2 blue, 3 peppermint. I'm going to give you just a few seconds to meditate. Have you chosen? Okay, let's get going. I'm so excited because this new moon energy, and then, oh my God, I'm a Cancer, and we are moving into the lunar eclipse, I believe. I've got it here, but I'm not sure. Anyhow, let's get going. So, I don't know why Spirit wanted these to be like this, okay? But I'm just going to turn them over. I would like to start with my tarot. All right, so the first, ooh. All right, for those of you who picked, oh my God. For those of you who picked number 1, we have the 2 of Wands, okay? The 2 of Wands. Somebody has been thinking about what choice they want to make. And look at that. They've got their hand. Looks like you've chosen. You have or they have, okay? Remember in readings that energy is fluid. It could be you, it could be your person. All right? But it's a general relationship read. I didn't specify a question. I just want spirit messages is what I'm going to call it. Spirit messages. All right, so it looks to me, the card you got, the second card you got is the 7 of Swords, okay? Now, when I first started reading tarot, the 7 of Swords kind of scared me. I thought, oh, I don't like deception. I don't like sneakiness. But it was during a meditation I had where Spirit told me that the 7 of Swords isn't always deception. A lot of times, this is somebody who has been trying to be clever, okay? It's like they had all these thoughts. Because remember, swords represent thoughts, right? They had all these thoughts, 7 of them. Big armful of them. Maybe they've been plagued with these thoughts. And they're trying to be clever about how to move forward. And that's exactly what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing either you or your person is choosing a new path in their life. But they're being strategic, or having to be strategic on how to get there. Okay, so this is, and I feel this, okay? Now, that's just for some of you. For others of you, I feel like you're moving away from somebody who was a liar or a deceiver. You know, I mean, the general reading for the Seven of Swords is all about deception, sneakiness, lies, something done in the dark. You know, this guy came in, and it's always set kind of in like a carnival or a caravan type. I'm picking up survival. It's like, in order to survive, this guy he's got to cut and run. That's what I'm hearing. Cut and run. Whether it's you or your partner, somebody needs to cut and run toward a new beginning. And it looks like they've got a great handle, is what I'm hearing, on the situation. Look, he's got his hand on this Ace of Wands. Okay, you have to have the Ace to get to the 2, and he's not letting go of that Ace. And with the World there, the globe in his hand, I really feel like this is not somebody that had to leave. It's not somebody that really had to leave. They could have stayed in the situation that they were in, but it didn't fulfill them. It didn't bring them happiness. And I'm feeling like they're moving away from another relationship. Or, yeah, I'm hearing cut and run. Cut and run. All right, so I'm a psychic medium. I'm an intuitive, and I'm not going to like sit here and pretend that I see or hear anything else, because I know that you chose this pile. And whether you like it or not, this is your message. Okay, so somebody's trying to cut and run. And actually, I messed with the placement. You know, actually, they're not... This is somebody who has chosen a passionate new beginning. But in order to take advantage of it, they're going to have to cut and run. They're going to have to leave something or someone behind. And the reason why I laughed at the beginning is because we've got the Two of Wands as the clarifier for the Two of Wands. Now in this deck, there's a little kitty sitting on the fence, looking out over this water. And you know, it's usually the Three of Wands. It shows a ship coming in. But this one actually has two. And I know that the lighting isn't all that great. It's turning dusk here. I'll probably have to turn the light on. But in this card, there is a boat, a ship here, and a ship here. This one's already in the harbor, but it's barren. Like the sails, there's no sails. There's nobody on it. It looks like a ghost ship. This one over here has full sails. It's too far in the distance to really see that there are people on it, but there has to be, right? Because, I mean, the sails are at full mast. And what I think is going on in this Two of Wands This guy's not looking at his globe. See, the first Two of Wands, he's looking at the globe. The second Two of Wands, he's holding the globe out to the side and he's looking away from it. He's looking out toward that ship. And what I get from that, that's like a mirroring. I feel like in the beginning, there was a choice that had to be made strategically. And now, that globe's off to the side. It's like he's chosen. He's already chosen his way. And he's got this little kitty cat. I feel like that's spirit. When I see animals show up in tarot readings, it's usually spirit guiding you. So I don't think this guy is interested in this ghost ship anymore. I think he's interested in the new ship that's coming in the background. And he doesn't really need the globe because he doesn't have to chase it anymore. It's coming full steam right at him. Off in the distance, there's a waiting period, I feel, for this to come into fruition. But not very long. I would say, a week or two at best. All right, so then what's clarifying the Seven of Swords is the Fool's card. Cut and run. Leap of faith. Like, this guy just, he had to, like, he just got to cut and run. And I don't understand that. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but that's what I'm getting. He needs to cut and run because something new has sparked his interest. He's taking that leap of faith. He's got a little dog in this one. So we got a cat and we got a dog. So that's not the same spirit guide. This person may even own a dog and bring it with him. Yep, somebody's going to cut and run. And in this first set of cards, there was a choice that had to be made on how to strategically get out of a different situation. They were in something else, whether it was relationship, friendship, job, whatever it is, you'll know because you picked the deck, right? But yeah, there was a choice that needed to be made, a new pathway. And it looks to me like the choice has been made. And now, he doesn't even need to chase it. It's coming right at him. Yep, the new beginning is coming right at him. Look at the Fool's looking toward, I can't hold him, toward the Man in the Two of Wands. Okay, so that's your message, and that was pretty cool, actually. The Two and the Two of Wands, and totally different messages. And if you are dealing with somebody, or if your person is dealing with somebody from the past that was sneaky, or the type of person to cut and run, I feel like that's changed. If that's the past. That's only for a small percentage of you. The rest of you, you've got your eye on, or your heart on, or your mind on somebody who needed to free their energy. Okay, so what is your advice from Spirit? Oh, look at this. How beautiful. Come to the edge. Hold on, guys. I'm going to turn the light on. I don't know if it'll help, but I'm going to turn it on. Just in case. Okay. Come to the edge. Look at her dancing, and these are hearts. I know you can't tell from so far away. I wish my arm was longer. But this is, you need to go toward love. And it's a 9. 9s are divinely guided. 9s are spiritual. So this girl, doesn't have to be a girl, could be a man. She needs to quit thinking about this and come to the edge. See the Fool? Yep, the decision's already been made. Take a leap of faith. This is just like the Fool energy, actually. Because There's a bug flying around. Yeah, it's the same energy, guys. Different cards, but same energy. Come to the edge. The Fool's already at the edge. Taking that leap of faith. All right, what's your next card? The answers you need are coming. Yeah, like that ship, guys. This is full moon in Gem. Are you freaking kidding me? Holy crap. I didn't even look at it. I just turned it over. The answers you need are coming. Look what it is, guys, and you saw me shuffle. Full moon in Gemini. That's epiphany. If you pick number 1, this is divinely guided. There is spirit all over this message. All right, let's take a look at forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So, you know, the Seven of Swords has a past energy to me for some of you. All right, it's like maybe there was somebody in your past that was sneaky or deceptive or in and out, you know, I mean, with the Two of Wands and the Fool, and there's just a lot of movement energy in this, okay? Decision making and waiting for your ship to come in. All right, so forgiving and learning. This is probably somebody that might have hurt you in the past. Some of you, it's just a past life relationship. I'm kind of feeling with these 3 angels here. 3 is divinity. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Mother, Maiden, Crone. All of that kind of stuff, you know. Yeah, this is the Trinity. This is divinely guided. So there's forgiveness that needs to happen with this person. Or this person needs to be forgiven. Yeah, see? For deception. There's that Seven of Swords energy again. All right, so if they're cutting and running, I don't think they're telling the person or place or thing that they're moving away from. Or they're not going to be, it's not that they're not going to tell. It's like nobody's going to know it until it happens. Why? Because there's an unveiling that's happening here. See, this little cherub up here is taking the mask off of this person, saying, you know what, you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide, okay? You're going to have to come forward as the real you. Show who you really are. The time for mask, the times for deception is over. Now that's for some of you, because I'm getting 2 storylines from this, okay? The one is that somebody is leaving. They might even sneak out. And then, you know, make the phone call. I don't know why, but that's what I'm getting, okay? So there's 2 storylines there. One is this is a person from your past that may not have been as forthright and honest as they should have been. And I'm getting the cut and run, cut and run. Maybe they cut and, okay. Thank you, Spirit. They're saying they cut and run on you. They cut and run on you. But guess what? Now they're coming back. That's what I'm hearing. They're coming back because they want your forgiveness. They want and they want to be real with you. They want to show you their true face, true mask. Something's changed this person, okay? Because the Two of Wands and the first Two of Wands, there was a choice. There was 2, okay? So I'm feeling like there's another person in this. It's funny how the cards change your reading, you know? All it takes is one to change the whole energy. But when you have the Seven of Swords twice, the same energy, that could totally be somebody who had 2. You and someone else. And I feel like in the past, they chose someone else. And now, they're coming back around and telling you, I choose you. That's what I'm hearing. It's the twins, guys. Oh my God. Gemini. Okay, so I feel like this is twins. because I see these twins on this moon, and it is Gemini full moon right now. So if you think you're on the twin flame journey, this could be a message for you. You'll know. Trust me, you will know. There is no way you can be on that journey and not know. And there we go. Take the lead. Take the lead. And I feel like that is exactly, and I feel that coming and going. And what I mean by coming and going is I feel like both of you are being called by God, called by the divine to take the lead. No more lies, no more deception. The answers you need are coming, and you both need to take the lead. You need to step up on being honest with one another, communicating clearly. A new beginning is here to be had, okay? But I feel like somebody needs to make the first move. And I kind of feel like someone is taking the lead. Somebody, whether it's you or your person, is taking this bull by the horns. Okay? All right, so that was your reading for number 1. Wow. That was pretty epiphany. So, let's see, 26, we'll just say 2630 is where I'll mark it. Okay, so if you're just joining me, this is pile number 2. We're just getting spirit messages for your relationship. They're general messages for the collective. If it resonates with you, then of course it will, because you chose it, right? If it doesn't, then that's okay too. Pick a different pile. Maybe your judgment was off a little bit, because I definitely believe in spirit. So let's see what your message is. If you like it, please hit the bottom. And if you are wanting a private reading, that'll be in the bottom. There's all kinds of stuff going on down there. You guys know the drill. If you go and watch videos, this is like not new to you at all. If you want to donate, you know what to do. If you like the video, you know what to do. So let's see who number 2, the blue Andara glass crystal. All right. So we have for you, oh, look at, man, this is like a nice time of the year. Wow, are you kidding me? All right, so we have the 2 of Cups. This is a soulmate. This could be a twin flame soulmate. This is divine energy, guys. When you get the 2 of Cups, nobody gets together by accident. Nobody. Every single person you've ever partnered up with has been divinely put in your path by you or by them or by God. Okay? So when 2 people come together with their cups, whether it's a karmic soulmate, a deep past life soulmate, or a twin flame, this, when the 2 of Cups shows up, it's fated. Okay? Good, bad, or ugly, whether it's a good relationship or a learning lesson, it's fated. All right, and then your second card is the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, I said Ace of Pentacles. This is a brand new, shiny beginning. Stable. Could be a job, could be a relationship. Probably a relationship, because that's the kind of readings I do. Okay, but this is a new beginning, and this one, okay, you can sink your teeth into. You can definitely take this one to the bank. Look at that great, big, fat pentacle. And the way I'm seeing this, with the hand coming out of the clouds, is this is a divine gift. This is a gift from the divine of partnership, in love, in relationship. That's what I'm seeing, guys. Okay, clarifying the 2 of Cups, though, we have the 10 of Wands. Yes. Getting together with this person has not been easy. It has been a journey. And there's been a lot of passion. And it's funny because I'm seeing in these wands, They all have flowers on them. I know you can't see. I wish you could. But I'm going to describe it to you, okay? They all have flowers on them. There's 10 wands. All of them have flowers. But there's one that is in full bloom. Full bloom. And it has a red ribbon wrapped around the stem. Somebody took care with that burden, with that wand. That's that Ace of Wands. So, yeah, I feel like whoever this person is to you, whether it's you or your person, there was something, there was a block. There was some kind of block to this union. You know, whether it's friends, family, another lover, another, maybe a wife or a husband or a relationship. But there was some kind of a burden blocking this. And I'll be damned if I don't have that Seven of Swords again. Pile number 1 had the Seven of Swords. But this guy, this don't look anything like the other one. This one, look at him. He's happy. He's got a big old smile on his face. He's got all these swords in his little nappy sack. And he's, you know, he's leaving some